Hi, this is Katie at AHA Pilates, and this will be an upper body workout. You could have a set of 1, 2, or 3 pounds, or some objects that are relatively the same weight, or just your arms work fine. All right, we'll start in a standing position. You can feel the weight kind of allow you to notice your shoulders hang nicely. The first piece of the workout is from the Franklin Method morning routine. And then the second piece is from the Pilates upper body, standing upper body. So we'll start with a swing of your arms. So you'll swing your arms back and forth. And hopefully whatever is in your hands is well held. Slide away. And then you start to bend and stretch your knees. And if you need a little bit more, I've already done this once this morning, so if you need a little bit more of a release, you kind of take it as that. But if you want to work for a little bit more vigor, right, you can kind of muscle through a little more of the transitions there. And bending and stretching. You'll notice breath flow, deepening through the creases in your hip joints as you bend. You get good relative motion across the pelvis, front to bottom, top to bottom. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then let the arms steady. And let's take a side to side motion. So you go side to side. And as you go side to side, you can add a leg. So the leg opposite the arm bone. So you really kind of complete the side bend through the leg action. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, and come to center. Now the right leg is going to go behind. Weight goes up to the ceiling, and then you tap the weight underneath. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Other leg to the back, weight up to the ceiling. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then come to center. And then we just punch the weight at a mid-level. Side to side. Soft knees. 4, 3, 2. And now we're just going to differentiate the direction. So we go down and mid and high. So you have low, low, mid, mid, high, high, low, low, mid, mid, high, high, low, low, mid. And again, it can kind of have a nice spirally bounce to it. You can really try to sort of effortfully, or with lots of vigor, punch as well, if that feels like that's where you're at. Let's go 2 more steps. So we go low, mid, high. Last up here. Mid and high. And then come to center yourself. The next piece could be done with one of the weights if you prefer. So take the weight together. You're going to take a little figure 8 into your arms. We have an up and a down, suspension, and swing. And feel that kind of naturally, hopefully, coursing through the back of the ribs, the abdominal action. And then try adding the legs in. So the swing side, swing down side is the leg that picks up. Nice. That was good. Core response. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take the weight overhead. We keep marching. Elbow to knee. You really want to get some good range. 4 more here. Let's get heavy a little bit. 2 and 1. And open the arms. Soften down in between sides. Take a little roll forward so the weight is hanging your arms, and just let your weight, the weight swing or pendulum your arm. It melts between your shoulder blades. As you roll up, you find your Pilates stance, heels together. The spread of the toes. The arms are going to lift and lift. Maybe think of your arms, feathers, or you could think of like all that power coming from the back of your body. 2. And then the elbows bend. Draw the elbows together in the front, squeeze the shoulder blades in the back. Let's go 4 more here. Think like at least sets of 8. Open the arms, just let the weight stretch at your wrist. Rock the wrist. Palms forward, tiny small circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Circle the other way. Think of the support coming from deep in the belly wall. In the back. Grounding yourself into your feet a little further. Melt your shoulders. Now pull the weight up as you elevate the heels, press down. Breathe in. Breathe in. Pumping the air, pumping the weight. 3, 2. And now the weight continues upward, and you're going to stretch out through your forearm. Hopefully, again, feeling the support from deep in your back. For 3, 2. One weight stays up there, and then side bend. Hang the other arm heavy, and side bend the other side. And then side bend, and bend, stretch. Each time you press the weight up, maybe you open up these ribs, these side ribs. Maybe you ground yourself a little deeper. You feel that. It gives you a good sense of that support coming from underneath. 1 more. And then melt that arm down. I think that was a set of 8. Yes. You know, sometimes I talk too much. And I'm not counting. This is 4, 5. Each time. Deeper sense of grounding. 7 and 8. Ah. Okay, last little bit of the flow is parallel. You're gonna find your squat. Again, feel for that deepening crease in your hip joints. Hips are right about here, midway in towards the pubic symphysis. And then we stay in the squat, knuckles come together, open and close. You might feel your shoulder blades really draw deep into your back. 3, 2, keep the arms out there, pulse a little bit here. A little smile to yourself, deep into the crease, and elbows pull back, triceps. Woohoo! Nice. I'm feeling that really nicely now. 3, 2, arms go back, pump the weight up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, wider across the chest. We finish with the boxing. And again, this could get back to like the swing we started with, or it can be really directed. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then allow the arms to soften all the way over to your stretch. You choose, keep the weight or ditch it, and then rolling up the spine. Bring the tail heavy. As you come, just feel the shoulders adjust nicely over the support of the whole body. Circling arms, pull on one side, stretch the arm to the back, to the front, depending on where you feel maybe a little bit more tension. And then let the arms rest too. Yeah, feel good. Warm in your shoulders and hopefully nice and conditioned there. Thank you so much. See you again soon.